And we're back again. So this time same colors. I'll just do it a little quicker, I hope. This is the last of the teal. That one, we'll look at that later. Then the little bit of blue, which we will be using with a little bit of white. And of course, the other color blue. And the white. That's it. Now what I'm using is a about 50-50 mix PVA and water. So, and I'm gonna add a lot. This is a lot more than the paint. See how that works? See how that makes a beautiful little rim of color. Now this is all mixed up, and as you can see, it's pretty thin, but not as thin that it starts to drip. So that's what you want to watch out for. It shouldn't be dripping. It should really just flow off the stick. Maybe at the end it'll give you a couple of drips, but that's okay. Now this color, and again, ooh, look at that. That's doing all sorts of stuff, and there isn't even any silicone in there. But as you can see, you just stir it all up. The last one. There we go. That's it. Now, again, we're going to only put 2 drops of silicone in the white. 1, 2. This time we're not going to paint the background. That's it. Then we get our cup, and we're going to do exactly the same. Start with the dark blue, then put in the white, the lighter blue, the turquoise, and we're going to keep that to play with later. A little bit more of the white. That's about enough. Then we're going to take, ooh, why is it going so dark? I don't know why. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can fix this. Nope, I'm not looking like it's going to be fixed. Now it's fixed. Okay. So we turn it around, and we're going to let it come out. And as you can see, it's a lot thicker, so you got to help it over the side a little. Down there, and down there. Now, if you have something happening like this happens quite often. You will see that something comes up and you don't really like it. What you can do is just come in with your paint, pour behind it like that, and then just tip it off. See? There you go. This one I kind of like, so we'll keep that one. And already I can see here that the paint came and separated a little bit. We'll just give it a little dot and it'll flow down. And here come the cells. Maybe just leave it like that. I kind of like this, what's happening here. There's some nice colored cells here with beautiful little outlines. And this is going to grow because I'm pretty sure it will. But I think I'll just leave it like this. This I don't care for that much. So I'm gonna try and fix that. And over here I don't like that. I like what's happening here. That is really beautiful. Don't like that, don't like that. So be creative to make sure that that is off your canvas. What I'm going to use is a really tiny little cup, as you can see. I'm going to put those colors, the same colors in there. A little bit of the white. Just a tiny bit. And the blue. And then I'm going to give it a tiny little swirl. Like that. Okay. Now I'm going to come in and swoop behind it. Pour it off. And on this side also, swoop in behind it and pour it off. That makes it look, for me it looks better. You can see what would, you know, do it for you, but I think this looks a little bit better. So now I'm coming in with my little brush, making sure that where the canvas pops through, that I'm going to give it a little brush. There it goes. Now this is going to grow just a little bit bigger. I'm pretty sure of that, because that's what PVA does. So all this is really just paint and a PVA mix of 50-50 PVA with water. And as you can see, it's selling up beautifully. The PVA I use is absolutely made to do this, because it is also used to bind pigments to make paint, so there's no problem there. And we're just gonna leave this one as is. I'm gonna put it away so it can dry, and then I can play a little with the leftover paint. So I'm going to put this in, clean that one out later, the dark blue for the contrast, and we're going to make it, swipe it, there it goes. And let's see how it sells. Yes, it does that beautifully. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on the photo paper, because I'd like to let you see it from up close. So I'm going to scrape off a little from here, and then I might even keep it for jewelry, who knows. Make sure your palette knife is kind of clean on the bottom before you start swiping. Here you go. Okay. There it is. Not too keen about the shape of the cells. I like when they droop down a little bit, so I could do that. But you know, I also like a nice definition of cells, and that's not what I'm seeing on this paper. So I'm gonna cover the whole paper again. Come in with some blue for the contrast. Clean off my little palette knife and do that one more time just to see what happens. Nah, not impressed. Pull it up, pull it down again. And this time I'm just gonna give it a little movement like that and just let them grow a little bit. Nope. See, what I don't like is those jaggedy edges on it. I like it to be really beautifully round, and that does it for me, because that's that cell thing that you relate to. Sometimes this is okay, but not today. Sometimes you just, maybe with different colors it'll be cool, but I'm not really fond of it. That is okay. Let's see if we let it droop down, if it, nah. You could use it for some sort of jewelry, but I'm not too fond of what it's doing. So let's give it another color. Clean off the palette knife again. Give it a shot. Nope. Well, that was about it. So guys, I'm going to clean up this mess. I'm going to start uploading my videos so you have something to watch. And I am going to be doing unicorn spit again this weekend, because that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do another one with the liquid masking tape from, let me get it. This one, interior liquid tape. We're gonna do this one in another video, and I will be giving out a coupon code so you can get some discount on that fluid tape. That's gonna be cool. So stick with me, people, this weekend. A lot of videos coming up. Love you all to pieces. See you in the next one.